Hi everybody, welcome back. I've got a little declutter today, and I mean a little declutter. There's not many products at all that I'm gonna speak about. I was thinking, shall I just keep hold of these products until further into the year where I might have more products that I want to declutter? But actually, looking at my collection and the fact that I've had some recent declutters last year, I've really kind of like refined my makeup collection even more. I don't think I'm really gonna have many, if any, more products that I want to declutter this year. So I thought, well, let's do them now, let's get them out of my collection, and then that can be reflected in my next quarterly makeup inventory check-in video. So I've got 5 products that I want to speak through. The first 2 I don't physically have on me. I did declutter these back in end of January. I think I gave them to my mum. They are both cool toned products, and that's why I decluttered them. So firstly was my dual ended eyeshadow stick by Bobbi Brown. This one I got as part of a gift set from Boots. I bought that gift set because it cost less than the price of the vitamin rich face base, and I love that product as a primer, so I thought, yeah, let's buy that and let's try a couple of the other products that came with it, and the dual ended eyeshadow stick came with that. On my hand, when I swatched them, one shade was taupe, which looked like quite a good brown taupe. Sometimes taupe is just purple, and I much prefer the brown side of taupe. And then the shimmery pink side looked like to be a spring pink. It was quite a bright, warm, shimmery pink colour. So I thought, oh great, these are actually warm toned products. Not autumnal warm, they probably fit more into spring warm, but I should be able to make them work. And I tried them a few times, they were okay, they were pulling a little bit cool toned on me, but I thought, you know what, if I wear them with some warmer eyeshadows, it'll be fine. So I used the taupe as like a crease shade, blended it out, and it did look cool toned, so I thought, okay, right, let's put on some warm brown eyeshadow over the top. So I went in with some of these brown ones here. This one is very warm, but despite going for really warm browns over the top to help warm it up, the coolness still kind of came through. And then when I wore the other end, the shimmery pink side with it, my eye makeup just looked cool toned. So despite it swatching fairly warm on my hand, not entirely warm, on my eyes it translated into a cool toned eyeshadow look. And where I am a true autumn, I'm the warmest of all the autumn sub-seasons, I think if makeup isn't screaming out that it's warm, it's just going to end up looking cool toned on me. So I think I need to remember that moving forward. I will not allow any makeup that leans neutral into my collection because it just won't appear that way on my face. It will pull more cool than warm. So purely 100% entirely warm makeup for me moving forwards. And then the other makeup item that I decluttered onto my mum was the mini Giorgio Armani lipstick that I got with a perfume for Christmas. It came as like a free sample with purchase, and there was no control over the shade. That was the shade that was given, and I can understand why it was given because it was a fairly neutral looking everyday pink shade, but again, because it was neutral on me, it just looked cool toned. And I did a similar thing that I tried to do with that eyeshadow stick. I tried to wear that lipstick with my warm lip liners, with warmer lipsticks on top, warm lip glosses, but again it just really pulls through as cool on me. And lipstick is one of those really important bits of makeup that if it isn't in your season, it does look really off. So I tried it with lots of different other warm lip products of mine, and I couldn't get it to work. And I was thinking, well, it's only a mini, I'll just keep hold of it, it won't take me long to use up a mini. But then I also thought, well, what's the point of keeping hold of makeup that doesn't work for me? So I decluttered that lipstick and the dual ended eyeshadow stick to my mum. My mum is cool toned. I'm pretty sure she's a summer. I would say she's like a darker burnished summer. I don't think she's a pure true summer. I don't think she's a winter. So either way, the products are cool toned, my mum is cool toned, so those products should work a lot better on her than on me. And she's not much of a makeup wearer anyway, but I think something like an eyeshadow stick that's easy to use and a mini lipstick, that's not too overwhelming for somebody who doesn't wear makeup that often. So I should actually check in with her and see if she's worn them yet. The remaining 3 products I have in my collection. So the first product that I'm going to declutter is going to be the NYX Glitter Primer. I cannot remember the last time I used this, and this has got to be a good couple of years out of date as well, so that's partly the reason that I want to get rid of this, is because it is quite a bit out of date and it is a product that you wear near your eyes and you do have to be a little bit careful. But saying that, I have MAC eyeshadows that are years out of date. But anyway, I don't use this product. I don't feel like it's necessary as part of my makeup routine. It's a brilliant product, it's great at what it does. So it's like an eyeshadow primer basically, but you use it underneath foiled, glittery, shimmery eyeshadows and it just makes them pop that little bit more. But I feel like I don't need that. I feel like my glittery, shimmery eyeshadows do a decent enough job of that alone without this. So this just seems like an unnecessary step in my routine. I don't really need it. It's a little bit superfluous, and like I say, it's a good couple of years out of date. So I'm going to be decluttering it because it is an old product, and also because I do not use it. There is no place for it in my routine, and I just, like I say, can't recall the last time that I used it, so this one is going to go. And then the last 2 products I'm going to declutter are both the same, but they are different shades. And these 2 make me a little bit sad that I'm decluttering them, because I do really like both of these products. I think they are beautiful, but again, I don't wear them. They are just sat in my makeup collection not getting used. So they are both these eyeshadow loose glitter pigments from Peaches and Cream. I've got one in the shade Gatsby, which is a really beautiful gold shade. It's a warm gold, so it's great for autumns, great for springs. And then the other one is Peached, which, like the name suggests, it is a warm peach shade. These are, I don't know how to hold them, these are so easy to use. A loose glitter pigment, you would think, oh my goodness, they are going to be messy, they're going to get everywhere, they're not going to stay on your eyes, they're going to fall out down your face. They do not. They are so incredibly easy to use. You take a flat packer brush, put some on your brush, tap off a little bit of the excess and just push it onto your eyes. You don't sweep it over your eyes, you just push it, pat it onto your eyelids, and it stays. And it's such a beautiful statement of colour. It's lovely for emphasising your eyes. It's a really lovely statement bit of eye makeup. I do love the effect, and I do really love my eyeshadow when I wear these. I'm trying to remember the last time that I wore these. I think I last wore Gatsby in December 22, because that's when my friend got married and I wore it to the evening meal. And I don't think I wore it at all last year. I think I wore Peached once or twice last year. But again, like with the glitter primer, I don't want to be keeping hold of makeup that is just going to be sat on my dressing table not getting used. But I love these 2 little products. I think they are so beautiful. They're so user friendly. I love how my makeup looks when I wear them, but I just don't reach for them. I've got a load on today, but I'm not much of an eyeshadow wearer. I don't want to, by the end of this year, be having lots of eyeshadows within my collection. I want to be having maybe like half a dozen max. I don't want to have a lot of eyeshadows in my collection. So despite the fact that I think these are excellent products, they're really affordable, beautiful, I love how my eyeshadow looks when I wear them, I think I could declutter them and very easily forget about them, because they're not products that I reach for often at all. So that was my mini declutter, only 5 items that I'm getting rid of, but I didn't really use any of them, so there's no real kind of reason to keep hold of items like that. I only want items in my makeup collection that I really love using and I use a lot. So anyway, I hope you did like that. If you've done a declutter recently, let me know how yours went. Thanks very much for watching. It's a short and sweet video, but an important, necessary one anyway. But thank you once again, and I'll see you again very soon for the next one. Bye.